Good afternoon to our board of directors. My name is Bev, and as part of your HR team, I'm here today to discuss the significant implications of the recent Metrolinx case ruling on our workplace environment, and I'll be presenting our strategic recommendations. You'll also notice the bright teal theme, which is outside of my usual style. This is in support of sexual assault awareness, for which we are currently accepting donations. Now, the Metrolinx vs. Amalgamated Transit Union ruling is a landmark decision that redefines the scope of workplace harassment, particularly in relation to off-duty conduct and digital communication. In this case, derogatory comments were shared in an off-duty WhatsApp group chat about colleagues, including allegations of sexual favors for career advancements. This caused distress to the targeted individual. The court determined that messages sent outside of traditional work hours on personal devices still constituted workplace sexual harassment due to their impact in the workplace. Now, this ruling highlights the importance of several pieces of Ontario legislation. Firstly, we have the Occupational Health and Safety Act. Specifically, following the enactment of Bill 132, the OHSA expanded the definition of workplace harassment to include virtual conduct. Employers are also now required to investigate harassment incidents even without a formal complaint from victims. Beyond that, we have the Ontario Human Rights Code and Workplace Safety Insurance Act, in addition to many more, which I do detail in the PDF, which you should have access to, which is a recap of our chat today. Now on to our recommendations. To ensure Metrolinx not only complies with legal obligations, but also cultivates a psychosocially respectful workplace culture, I propose a multifaceted approach, starting off with those short-term recommendations. I'd like to see these being enacted and implemented within the next 3 to 6 months, so we need to get moving. Firstly, we have the policy and program overhaul. We're going to be reviewing and updating all workplace harassment and violence policies, and we're going to ensure clarity on our statutory duty to investigate all harassment incidents. Next, we have enhanced training for all staff. We're going to implement mandatory training on all of our updated and revised policy with a focus on harassment, how to identify it, and how to report it. Next, that said, we have our streamlined reporting mechanisms. We're going to be establishing a clear point of contact for all harassment complaints to minimize any sort of confusion and ensure prompt action if this does occur again. Next, we have impartial investigation protocols. We're going to be developing comprehensive protocols for thorough investigations into all incidents that may occur. Next, we have our long-term recommendations. I'd like to see these take place over the next 12 to 24 months, starting off with cultivating a psychosocially safe culture. We're going to integrate psychological safety as one of our core values, which is really going to encourage employees to raise concerns without any fear of retribution. Next, we have proactive employee wellness programs. We're going to be creating these programs with a focus on mental health and implement several policies that help employees and give them the support they need. Next, we have regular evaluation and feedback loops. We're going to be conducting annual risk assessments and establishing a system for evaluating the effectiveness of all policies we have in place. Now, to ensure transparency and reinforce trust, our communication strategy will involve, first off, our employees. We're going to be utilizing multiple channels like training sessions, email updates, meetings, just any way to communicate those policy changes and reporting mechanisms. Next, we have our leaders and supervisors. We're going to be providing specific guidance on their responsibilities related to harassment and psychosocial safety through workshops and coaching sessions. At every phase in the company, we want every employee to have the support they need and the way to ask questions and receive those answers. Next, we have the public. We're going to be maintaining transparency through press releases and public statements about our commitment to workplace safety and harassment prevention. This ruling serves as a vital reminder that workplace safety extends into every aspect of our employees' lives. By proactively implementing these recommendations today, Metrolinx will not only comply with its legal obligations, but also lead in creating a truly supportive and productive environment. We look forward to reviewing progress on these initiatives quarterly, and I will provide comprehensive reports at the end of each fiscal year. Now, if you have any questions about what we talked about today, please feel free to take this time to ask me now or send an email anytime. I'm here to support. Thank you so much.